Hey everyone, so they have the radio on in the background. Let me go out, actually turn that down right now. That way I can hear everything.
Nationally accredited dance center for varicose and spine veins. With comfortable facilities in Denver and Colorado Springs, the team at AVI is fully committed to helping you and your legs stay healthy.
So they had the radio on pretty loud so that we could hear it in the front office, but we went on our lunch break. I made a cod fillet. I baked it yesterday last night, and I had steamed rice, and I found out that Safeway sells those little seaweed, dried seaweed that's like lightly salted for like 86 cents. So I bought a couple of those just to try them out because it's a different brand than what I was used to. And then for like a sweetener dessert, I have yogurt, Icelandic style, non-fat. I don't really care for non-fat or whatever, but they were like 89 cents or 99 cents at Safeway also, so I bought quite a bit. And it's pretty good, and honestly, it's thicker with also chunks in it, kind of like Yoplait, but the chunks are softer, so you're not really like chewing. Like, again, I don't really care, but like quality-wise, for being cheaper, it's really good. And I guess the plus side is that it's healthy. It's only 110 calories if you really like care for that. I think for me, I focus more on the protein. Growing up, I think I cut my growth spurt because I didn't really eat that much protein, and I did like a ton of sports, so I think that didn't help me mature too well. By the way, have you guys seen this? It's a microwave, but look at it. It's like you can see yourself. I don't know, I never seen a microwave like that, so I thought that was pretty cool. So since everyone's gone, I guess I can my rice. Since everyone's gone, I guess I can do like a slight tour of everything that I usually do. Now that I kind of have a feel for everything, I kind of know what to do as far as like maintaining the area. So I'm gonna finish my yogurt, talk about my day a little bit, and go from there. So honestly, I don't even know when they're coming back. They kind of was just like, it's lunchtime, I'm hungry, and then I just got my stuff out, stayed here, and they could left. So I'm okay with it. I don't really care, but I'm like guarding the area. That's what it feels like. So I have like a little bit left. It's a pretty good brand. I think they have their own ice cream brand, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think I've tried their ice cream yet. So now I'm just gonna show you around what I usually do now that I know a little bit what to do to maintain everything. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys, today is my birthday, and one of the ladies, I had put it in the fridge so it doesn't spill, one of the ladies gave me chocolate cake with sprinkles. I didn't even know she was gonna give it to me. I was helping her with the front door this morning, and she just handed it to me, and she was like, I hope you like it. I was like, and she's like, I hope you like chocolate. I was like, who doesn't like chocolate? No, I'm kidding. I like chocolate, I really do though. So I'm just gonna show you. So here I'm just getting ready to clean the counter. I like to put on gloves so that whatever is in the spray bottle, the chemicals, it won't cause my fingers to crack and everything. Unfortunately, I had to learn this the hard way, so now I really have to be careful and remember, at least it's on my right hand, so but I can put on gloves and just discard it afterwards. Okay, moving on to the chair. This is the chair that clients sit at when they are getting their blood drawn. We usually put down the handle, as you can see, just in case they faint, and to be able to look at both of their arms. So it's also just a protection seat as well. But I'm just making sure that that's all cleaned up. So this is our waiting room. Check-in is there. Typically, I already cleaned that, wipe down the chair since I'm here. So here, I'd make sure that we have everything that we need. And the trash is put away. We have enough of these blue things, tourniquets. So that's good, enough gloves. And the seat is ready and open for anyone else that needs to be seated. So far, no one's had to use the beds, that's fine. And everything else was wiped down too. So that's pretty much all the cleaning that I had to do. So as far as today though, was perfect. We got booked up pretty fast. So I almost didn't get to do anything for like the first 4 hours. because the system and everything else like that. So when I finally got to was recently before break. I had 2 clients come in, and I got to do their intravenous from their inner elbow, and I was successful on both of those draws. On the second one though, I had to do my first like rearrangement, is when the needle is still in, and my instructor told me to feel for the veins on the sides and then keep going and follow where that vein is. And so that one ended up being successful. It was my first probe ever, because the kids in class, once they learned it, they were like all excited about it, because it is cool, but you also learn that it can be dangerous because you have a lot of nerves and everything. And so when my teacher told me that, I got kind of scared, and I was like, no, I'd rather get it I'd rather get it the first time, and that's it. And I guess it's also kind of like type A of me, but honestly, if you get it the first time, then you don't have to worry about probing, and you don't have to worry about accidentally hitting nerves. So, but that's not realistic, because I'm only human, and I understand that now. But so far for my birthday, it was pretty cool. I got the cake, and then I also had a burrito, a smothered green chili burrito, and it was so good. One of the other people bought it for me, and I never had it before, like with bacon in it. It was so good, because you'd cut it and it would be like a burrito, but the bacon was like fried or whatever, and so it's really crunchy, and it would be like, it'll hit you like randomly, like, and so it added a lot of good texture to it. I liked it. It wasn't too salty or anything like that, so it's pretty good. Our break is usually till 2 o'clock. There's no clock in here. Oh, there is. So our break is until 2 o'clock, so I have maybe like about 13 minutes left right now. So I have a long day. After clinicals, I have to go back to my apartment building and get this book that I rented from Amazon and take it with me back to my parents' place. I also have to meet this one girl that is going to give me her nursing books for pretty cheap, actually. She's so sweet. I asked her about the program and everything, and she was just like very nice to tell me about all that stuff. So I'm gonna go get that from her. And yesterday I stayed up till like 2 or 3 in the morning. I don't know why. And I packed some stuff because I'm gonna be moving from that apartment. So I packed up my junk. So if I end up filming in the car and you see all that junk, that's why. So yeah. Okay. So another early leave day. I have my cake with me. They offered, it's like 4:22, and he already marked 5 o'clock, and he offered to let me go, and I was like, then I thought about it. I had to unload all that stuff that I packed in my car, and I might as well just change my outfit. So then I have to go get my book from my apartment, and then head back to Springs. Oh, that loud noise scared me. I have to head back to Springs and then go from there. Oh, it's gonna be so hot. Okay, so I made it to my apartment. I'm gonna head in and do all the things that I need to do, like shower, get ready, and then head back out again. And then drive. So I'm so exhausted. It's hot. But yeah, so I'm gonna head in now. So instead of going to my parents right now, I went online because I am taking a clinical calculations class, and I have a quiz that's due, so I'm gonna try to get that done right away and then head up over there, shower, then head up over there. I just wanted to get this out the way, and I already printed out my book returns, but I'm contemplating on keeping them because I have to take an entrance exam and I need to get a 97, and it's all clinical calculations, so I need to make sure I do good. But hopefully it's not going to be too bad. So I'm just going to put my name on here and then start. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me about them. I'm not doing too bad in the class, although I am using the book like side by side, so that's kind of like, I mean, it's still loud, but he doesn't really care, I guess. So this is just what my thing looks like. Determine the flow rate in milliliters per hour for the following IV being administered by an infusion pump that is accurate to the nearest tenth. So I'm just gonna follow that. Hey everyone, so I finished my quiz. I turned it in on time. I ended up taking a shower, changing my outfit just to be comfortable, have slides on and everything. I came out here and my frosting's all melted, so I gotta make it home fast. I have all this plus the clothes I put in the trunk to unpack too. So the sooner I leave, the better it is for everybody. Hey, so I made it to my parents' house. I'm really hot and tired. My phone's overheating because of how hot it was, so I won't be able to video that much until later. Super hot right now, and I'm in shorts. Like, I don't know, I'm just hot, so I'm just gonna head upstairs and then talk to my mom and hang out. Hey, so I'm not gonna lie, I ended up eating my cake with my family, my parents, and ended up just watching a movie for the rest of the night. Right now it's like 1 o'clock and I haven't brought anything upstairs from my car, so I'm just gonna continue later and hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Ciao.